Hey Virgo, welcome to a random reading I decided to do. This is being done in December 2020. This could apply to your sun, moon, rising, or Venus. If you'd like to have a personal reading with me, that information is provided below in the description box. And just as a reminder, the messages that come through can be vice versa. It would seem as though there is quite a bit of self-depletion going on. Whether this be you or your person, is giving to too many people and not taking the time to go inwards. I really feel as though there is some kind of situation going on here where somebody's not being realistic about what they can give. Whether it be their time, money, efforts, thoughts, energy, whatever it is. It could even be sex. We have the beloved clarified by the Page of Wands. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and the beloved is the card number 1, which could be Aries, but it is about self. And we have the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands can be kind of impulsive, not knowing which direction they want to go, having great energy and ideas, but is it too many ideas? Is somebody getting distracted too quickly? Like, oh, squirrel. Well, and then, so that would be the recent past. And so currently we have the sluggard, which is the number 5, which could relate to the house of Leo. It's clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. It seems as though something needs to come to an end. And the sluggard can mean, again, self-depletion. It can mean not being active on taking the correct steps needed, whether that be self-care, time to go inwards, which I believe that's what it means, because down here we have the King of Swords, which could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There's something going on within the home and needing to make a real decision about the home, but I feel like somebody may be a bit confused about this. They don't know what they want. Maybe they're allowing impulse or temptation lead them astray from long-term goals. It's like making impulsive but permanent decisions while experiencing temporary emotions. I feel this person, whoever it may be, you or them, is quietly or being not disclosing the mental prison they're in. So they may not be sharing the full story of which an outside connection occurred. Or they feel as though they can't talk about something. They are in a mental prison about this. And it may be because they were like bragging something up, saying this is a great idea and this is what I want to do and this person's awesome, or this investment's going to make me a lot of money. Whatever area of life this applies to. They made an impulsive decision. Now they are having an issue facing the truth of the situation and how it's them who's causing these depletion issues within their own life at this point. They don't actually want to make a choice, but they feel like they're being forced to. And see, the thing with the tempter is a temptress will tempt you by pandering to your own illusions. But they'll escape before they can be held accountable for what they've done. And then we have the veil, which is the number 11. Could be an Aquarius you're dealing with. It could be friends. It could be the number 2, which is the house of Taurus, values, the value system. Hierophant. The, spiritual knowing, spiritual understanding, higher orders of spirituality, religion, just in general. So it seems as though somebody may know they've done something that goes against what would be their religion or their philosophy of religion, and now is feeling bound or stuck by sin. I don't know why it's coming through that way, but that's the way I'm kind of hearing it. And they don't know how to get themselves out of this mental prison because they don't want to take self-accountability for what they're doing and how this is causing their own entrapment. So that would be, the veil would be what the most likely outcome in the near future would be. The current challenge is the tempter. Exposing the tempter. Being truthful about what is going on with the tempter. Not keeping the tempter's secrets. And discussing what's actually going on in their life, like fully disclosing all the information so that somebody else can interject an opinion, or it's like this person's just evading the truth they already know exists. It's clarified by the card, blind spot card 71, which is, no, I forgot, hold on. It is the 8th house, so this could be a Scorpio that you're dealing with. Doesn't have to be. But, so the 8th house is the myth. Rather than waiting for the right sexual relationship to come along, you should throw out some of your old dreams and fantasies and be awake to the possibilities here and now. You may be in a thrall to the archetype of sexuality, which is no longer appropriate for you. Okay. So I never noticed that the book actually has those different interpretations. That's cool. So you may be discovering something new, having an epiphany, or your person will be. So blind spot cards, I was in the wrong book too. Maybe you need to look in a different area, because I was literally just looking for 71 in the wrong book. 71 is depletion. So again, there is an issue with not wanting to face maybe somebody who's lying, keeping secrets behind the veil to keep you entrapped, or they themselves are lying to themselves to keep themselves entrapped, and it's depleting them because they know that what they're doing is probably not in their best interest. So Virgo, I'm going to go ahead and extend this over into Patreon. I'm going to clarify a little bit further about what's going on here, who's who, and a little bit more specific details of what may be going on. And then I will, do a short, a quick reading on what you have to expect, and it may relate to this reading or not. If you'd like to join me over there, great, you're more than welcome. If this is where we part ways, take care, and I will see you again soon.